The atmosphere around Anfield has always been electric, but few moments in recent memory have carried the same sense of anticipation as the unveiling of Alexander Isak under new Liverpool manager Arne Slot. The Swedish striker, known for his elegance on the ball and razor-sharp instincts in front of goal, is the first marquee signing of the Slot era, a statement of intent from a club entering a bold new chapter. Isak's arrival marks a significant shift in the recruitment strategy, aligning with Slot's philosophy of dynamic, technically proficient footballers who can adapt to fluid systems. At just 25 years old, Isak brings with him a wealth of experience from La Liga and the Premier League, having impressed consistently at Newcastle United with his composed finishing and intelligent movement. The unveiling at Anfield was not just a formality, it was a spectacle. The club welcomed Isak in front of thousands of fans, with the famous cop singing loudly as the striker stepped onto the pitch in his new red kit. A video montage highlighting his career, from his early days in Sweden to his breakout years in Spain, set the tone for what Liverpool fans hope will be a prolific era. Arne Slot stood beside his new signing, beaming with pride. The Dutch manager, who replaced Jurgen Klopp following the German's emotional departure, has spoken repeatedly about building a team that reflects the traditions of Liverpool while also evolving tactically to meet the demands of modern football. For Slot, Isak is the perfect fit. The Swedish international combines flair with discipline, making him ideal for the pressing, possession-based system Slot aims to implement. His ability to play across the front line also adds a layer of versatility, allowing Liverpool to be unpredictable in attack. The timing of the signing is also critical. With pre-season about to commence, Isak will have ample opportunity to integrate into the squad, understand Slot's methodologies, and form connections with his new teammates, including Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz. Fans and pundits alike are already speculating about the tactical permutations Isak's arrival might bring. Could we see a front two of Isak and Núñez, or will Slot opt for a more fluid 4-2-3-1, with Isak operating as a false nine, interchanging with attacking midfielders? The possibilities are endless and tantalizing. One thing is certain, Isak's presence will inject competition into Liverpool's forward line. Players who may have grown comfortable will now be pushed to raise their levels, knowing that a proven Premier League goalscorer is vying for minutes and influence. From a commercial standpoint, the signing is also a coup. Isak's marketability, particularly in Scandinavia, is expected to boost Liverpool's global brand. The club store was inundated with orders for shirts bearing the number 14, Isak's newly chosen squad number, within hours of the unveiling. Club legends have also weighed in. Jamie Carragher praised the signing as a masterstroke, citing Isak's ability to stretch defenses and create space for others. Michael Owen, himself a former Liverpool striker, lauded Isak's composure in front of goal and compared his movement to that of Thierry Henry. Off the pitch, Isak's demeanor has already endeared him to fans. At the unveiling, he spoke humbly about the opportunity to play for Liverpool and his admiration for the club's history, particularly the European nights at Anfield. To be part of this club is a dream. I've always watched Liverpool from afar and felt the magic, he said. He also expressed excitement about working under Arne Slot, praising the manager's clarity, vision, and energy. From our first conversation, I knew he was building something special here, Isak revealed. Slot, for his part, highlighted Isak's intelligence as one of the key factors behind the transfer. He's a thinker on the pitch. He knows when to press, when to drop, when to drift. That kind of player makes everyone around him better, Slot explained. The unveiling also included a brief open training session, giving fans a glimpse of Isak's touch and movement. Every flick and sprint was met with cheers, as supporters began to envision how this new weapon would fit into the team. There's no escaping the shadow of Klopp, but the signing of Isak signals a willingness to evolve rather than emulate. Slot is not here to replicate Klopp's success, he is here to build his own legacy. In Isak, he has the kind of player who can spearhead that journey. The broader Premier League community is watching closely. Rival fans expressed envy, while analysts debated the tactical nuances that Slot might employ with Isak at his disposal. The consensus is clear: Liverpool have just added a game-changer. Training at the Axis Centre has already begun, and early reports indicate that Isak is settling in well. His chemistry with Salah is reportedly already blossoming, with the two exchanging assists in practice matches and developing an intuitive understanding. Liverpool's captain, Virgil van Dijk, welcomed Isak with open arms. He's a top professional. You can see the quality immediately. We're happy to have him, Van Dijk said, underscoring the positive atmosphere in the dressing room. Beyond the headlines, this transfer is about ambition. After a transitional season, Liverpool are once again sending a message: they're here to compete at the highest level. Isak's arrival is both symbolic and strategic. The club's recruitment team deserves credit for the seamless negotiation and swift execution of the deal. In a summer where many top clubs are struggling to finalize deals, Liverpool's decisiveness has stood out. Supporters are already counting down the days to the season opener at Anfield, where Isak is expected to make his competitive debut. Ticket demand has surged, and the buzz around Merseyside is unmistakable. For Isak, the next few weeks will be crucial. Adapting to new teammates, understanding the tactical demands, and staying physically sharp will all be top priorities. But if his unveiling is anything to go by, he's ready for the challenge. His presence also adds depth and rotation options for Liverpool, especially with Champions League football returning. The ability to rest players like Salah without losing potency in attack is now a genuine possibility. Isak's technical ability allows him to link midfield and attack effortlessly, an area Liverpool have sought to improve since the departure of Roberto Firmino. In many ways, Isak offers a modern evolution of the Brazilian's role. With Harvey Elliott, Alexis Mac Allister, and Dominic Szoboszlai providing creativity from midfield, Isak will benefit from an abundance of service. His movement in the final third could be the key to unlocking deep-lying defenses. There is also a psychological element to this signing. It signals to the current squad that the club is serious about returning to the summit of English and European football. That can have a galvanizing effect on both veterans and young players alike. Academy prospects, such as Ben Doak and Bobby Clark, will also benefit from Isak's arrival. Training with a striker of his caliber offers invaluable learning experiences and sets a standard for professionalism. In terms of legacy, Isak has the opportunity to etch his name alongside great Liverpool forwards. From Rush and Fowler to Torres and Suarez, Anfield has long been a stage for attacking brilliance. Isak now carries that torch. Only time will tell how successful the Slot-Isak partnership will be, but the early signs are overwhelmingly positive. There is belief, there is vision, and most importantly, there is unity behind the project. Anfield is no stranger to transformation. From Shankly to Klopp, the club has thrived on evolution. With Arne Slot in the dugout and Alexander Isak leading the line, Liverpool fans can once again dream of glory.